Alright, welcome back to Chidike Honors B channel. Well, as we all know that the investigation have just started concerning the death of our late legend, Juno Pope. So just about 2 days ago, the police investigators, they went to the riverside, so they have started investigating how Juno Pope died, you understand? So, and just like I've updated you people that the death of Juno Pope was not just ordinary, you understand? So, alright, this analysis we are going to give now. So after watching this video, please, I would like you to also you give your own analysis. If you think that what we are saying here is true, just drop your comment on this comment section politely, you understand? So now I've watched that video. You know, they went there 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, and they started, you know, asking questions, you understand? But the question was not just encouraging for me particularly, you understand? I expected them to, like, you know, all those survivors, the people that claim that they survived, you understand? I think they are the people that they need to get arrested, you understand? Interrogate them. I believe that they have something to say, just like what I told you people, you understand? So in that event, that day, they started asking for manifest. Well, it's true, Sha. They started asking for manifest whether if Juno Pope wrote his name that very day on a manifest. I never knew that these boat passengers, they used to write manifest before you can board a boat, you understand? So I think they were 3 policemen who went there to investigate what really happened. But let's just call a spade. Let's just say the truth. You understand? If actually Juno Pope died in that water, if actually that he died inside that river, trust me, Juno Pope stomach would have been swelled up. Secondly, there is no way somebody will die in that water that day and they'll get that person out of that water. According to the fishermen, they say that in the history of that river, nobody have died and will be able to find that person that day. That means something is fishy. Imagine somebody that died inside a river, blood was coming out from his nose, his clothes were teared up. Listen, I told you people that I was not there when everything happened, but I can boldly tell you that there was a battle, there was a fight that Juno Pope fought inside that river before he died. You understand? So there's no way you tell me that somebody died inside that river, someone that was drowned inside that river and his clothes were teared apart, blood all over his nose, coming out from his mouth, from his nose. So are you trying to tell me that he fought with the spirit of the water or not? I've asked this question severally and none of them was able to give me the answer. Even the Nigerian police who went there for investigation, I expected them to ask them this question: why would blood come out from his mouth and his nose? They did not ask that question. So millions of Nigerians, they have been clamoring, they have been asking questions why his clothes was teared. Even the person that claimed to be a producer, I think his name is Stanley, if I'm not mistaken. I've updated you people the guy. I've showed you the video in my second channel. The guy was saying that why would the people say Juno Pope was murdered, Juno Pope was this and that, but the guy did not point out the area that he clothes teared and blood was coming out from his mouth. You know, I was watching that video. I expected that guy to answer that question, but he skipped that area. You know, it's unfair. It's very unfair that somebody like Juno Pope died at this age. You understand? I remember how, you know, we started this journey at Nico Hotel. You know, the journey was so rough. Now that the road is soft, why now? So I urge Nigeria police to look into this matter. You know, I've been seeing a lot of post bloggers involving his wife and all that. The wife know something about it and all. You know, I'm not this kind of blogger that, you know, points accusing figure on somebody. You understand? As it stands now, I don't know who is responsible for Juno Pope's death, but I can boldly tell you that Juno Pope did not die naturally dead. It was not. He did not die inside that river. Something must have gone wrong. Something must. Something must have gone wrong. Let me just say maybe he fought. There is a great battle they fight in that river or outside the river. But I can boldly tell you that Gino Pope, somebody somewhere, is responsible for his death. But what I cannot tell you that I cannot point out the particular. A lot of people are accusing TT virus, but it's not really a good idea for you to say this is the person that is responsible for his death and all that. But no, but I think the Nigerian police, this is the time they need to prove that they are working. You understand? So even the boats, there is a lot of boats showcased online. Gino Pope was not in that boat. The first boat, I've watched the video. The second boat, I've watched the video. And Gino Pope was not in any of those boats. So how can you tell me, even a blind man knows that something really happened to that guy. You understand? According to the history I gather, they say that Gino Pope knows how to swim. So how can somebody that knows how to swim will die inside that river? That means something is fishy. There is something those survivors did not tell us. That means they have to get them arrested, interrogate them. I believe that they have something to say. You understand? You understand? So a lot of things are happening, just like what I saw this morning. There is news flying all over the social media now about the actor Dave Ogbeni. Before Gino Pope died, a day before he died, there is a discussion between Dave Ogbeni and Gino Pope. Gino Pope told Ogbeni that there is something he wants to let the world know. You understand? Maybe it's about his family, I don't know. Then it was Ogbeni said that he should not expose the issue between him and his family. I don't know what it's all about. Gino Pope even went to the extent of chatting, sending a message to very dark man. In that message, I've updated you people what he said. In that message, Gino Pope said, please, there is something I want to discuss with you man to man. Please, as soon as you get this video, this message, please let me know. And a very dark man looked at the message and he did not reply. Just 2 days after this message, this thing happened. So, and you people are telling me that it was River that killed Gino Pope. No, I think something is wrong somewhere. You understand? Just like what Destiny 0se said. Destiny 0se said a lot of things. It's just that she was not, she was not open. Well, I like what she said, but if you are smart enough, you understand that Destiny 0se is driving to the area that I'm driving now. You understand? I'm happy that the investigation have started already, but the investigation was not just, they are not doing it in a right way. All these survivors, they were about 5 or 6 if I'm not mistaken. They have to be like, you have to interrogate them. You understand? You have to ask them some questions. I believe that something will come out of it. Are you getting what I'm saying? Gino Pope is somebody that, is somebody that we don't have to forget in a hurry. He has contributed a lot in the Nigerian movie industry today. So why now? Now that the road is soft for him. So I cannot appoint an accusing figure on anybody that this is the person that is responsible for his death or something like that. But what I can tell you that Gino Pope was not drowned inside that water. That's what I can assure you. You understand? But all the evidences are there. So a lot of people there's some kind of analysis everywhere. If only somebody can come out and tell me that somebody that died inside that river, that blood is supposed to be coming out from his nose or his mouth, then I can say, okay, maybe actually he died inside the river. You understand? There was a battle inside that river or outside the river. That is why his clothes was teared up, blood all over his face and all that. So how can somebody who died in water, how water is not a sharp object. Water is never a sharp object. Water is something that once you draw inside, within 2 or 3 minutes, you are gone. And your stomach will swell up. You understand? So let's just call a spade and say the truth the way they are. I've seen a lot of posts, a lot of people, they have asked questions why blood was coming out from his nose and why his clothes teared up. That is the point that must be noted. You understand? So I urge Nigeria police, please do the investigation in the right way. That is the only way truth will come out. People who always involve his wife and that the wife knows something and all that. No, let us just stop it. You understand? I'm not saying that the wife is innocent or the wife is not innocent, but let's just stop pointing our accusing finger on somebody until Nigeria police will be able to fish those people out. You understand? So even when the poster came out, there was an omission of Gino Pope's name. They did not add Gino Pope as a married man. You know, there is something that's gone wrong in that poster, which everybody are saying, but I don't want to go into that area now. Maybe it's going to be in our next upload, but let's just focus on this issue of blood and his clothes here. That is the area that I'm so much interested. You understand? Even some fishermen, somebody came out and said that he has worked in that boat for some years now, that there's no way somebody will die inside that river and come out that day. That is not possible in the history of that river. So I don't know why if people are not looking into this matter in that way. You understand? It is quite unfortunate that this thing happened and it happens to JP. You understand? And I believe that wherever he is now, may he so rest in peace. But let's just fish to anybody that is behind his state. I believe that the person must not go scot-free. That is me. You understand? So you see Adama, the producer of that movie, you see TT-Virus, you see Ikoma Idoma, you see the I don't know their names, but look at their story. The analysis they gave that what happened in that day was totally different. TT-Virus said he saved was it Abigail? Sorry. Abigail now came out and said that the person that said he saved her, that she did not even go to work that day, that she was sleeping on her hotel room. So how can you save somebody that was not in that boat? The boat rider also came out and said that he was the one that saved the girl. The girl that you people were dragging that who saved her did not even come to work that day. And also, I'm just giving you my analysis so that you know that I know what I'm talking about. And again, TT-Virus said the fan of that boat injured her legs. So okay, let's check from the boat side and the front, and from the back side. That is where the engine of that boat is, and where TT-Virus was staying. According to him, he said that he was holding the rope of that boat. Now, let's just measure from the front and the back. How many inches? How can the fan of that boat injured TT-Virus, who was in the front of that boat? You see, that point must be noted. You understand? So if I'm giving my analysis, I would like to back it up. So if there is any question that will come out, I'll be able to answer it on the comment section. So these are the areas that we need to point out. You said you saved somebody. The person said she did not even come to work that day. So what actually happened? That is the question. If I were to be a Nigerian CID, this is the point I must be noted, and I must arrest those people, all these survivors, and ask them, because I believe that by the end of my interrogation with them, something must come out, some truth must come out. You understand? So Junior Pope, I believe that it was not that river that by Junior Pope. Let's just call it spade and say things the way they. I told you people that in this channel, it's not a must that you subscribe to my channel. If you love what we're doing, we stand for the truth. There's no sentiment. So all my posts, if you should watch it, I don't just carry a fake news. I say things the way they are. And before I update you, I must have done a thorough research. That is why a lot of people have been encouraging me, you know, saying all good manner of things about me. That is me. I don't just do because I want to get views. I update you people so that you'll be updated. Please, I would like you to also give your own analysis on the comment section. What do you think about this, the death of Junior Pope? Do you think he really died in that water, Or do you think that someone somewhere is responsible for the death of our Niger Juno Pope? Please, I would like you to drop your comments. Your comment is very important. If Juno Pope have contributed one way or the other through his film, please, I would like you to also drop your comment. Wish him rest in peace. Alright, thank you and God bless you. Wait for the next upload. Maybe we are going to discuss about the mission in that post. Alright, thank you.